Power up! Hello, Internet! This is Gamer Bros Advance. I'm Player 1, and welcome back to Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. So, I finally found something for us to do in Abydos. I just came back to the main well area, and just noticed that this buzzard over here moved away from the entrance to the Jewelry Museum. Enjoy the museum, sir! Alright, thank you. Off we go, inside. Surely there's something for us to do in here. It's a classic form of Zelda where it's just like you do one thing right, but it doesn't indicate that you did anything else. Abydos Museum. We are open from sunrise to sunset every day of the week. While admission is completely free, donations of any kind are always welcome. Okay. Hello, friend. Sorry, sir, the Hall of Jewels isn't open yet. If you go to the reception, you might be in time to catch the mayor performing the grand opening ceremony. Okay, then I guess we'll go do that. Alright. Oh, cutscene time. Oh my, lots of bird people. Here we are. Oh, sorry. We are here on this auspicious day for the grand opening of the first hall of the Abydos Museum, the pride of the city. This important event highlights the continued interest from the Council for the cultural development of our city. Holding a public exhibition in the new Hall of Jewels, the collection of Abydos. This illustrious collection showcases hundreds of years of our grand history.
My word! I'm afraid that we need to interrupt the ceremony.
Why? What has happened?
We no longer have a jewel collection. It has been stolen just a few minutes ago.
What? Who? How? Oh dear, will it ever end? This is becoming the ruination of the city. First the appearance of the electric eels, and now this! We will have to take extreme security measures throughout the city to create points of control.
Only a sarcophagus remains from the collection.
What sarcophagus? We don't have a sarcophagus in the collection. Oh, what a mess. We had better go back to the council chambers to discuss this further. Alright, so apparently the collection has been robbed. Let's talk to these fine fellows.
Greetings, I'm the museum's resident jewel expert. As you may have heard, we've lost all of our jewel exhibit to thieves. The council has offered to handsomely reward any person able to return any of the stolen jewels to the museum. If you have any jewels you want me to look at, I'll inspect them for you.
Okay. What's your story?
Welcome to our museum. I'm afraid our exhibits are a little sparse at the moment. It's very sad. My heart sinks to think that the grand opening of our jewel exhibition could be ruined in such a disparaging manner. If you don't mind my saying, you don't look like a native Abydosian. Are you from out of town? Yeah, so to speak. Ah, yes, I thought so. You looked like an adventurer. Perhaps you would be interested in helping this great city. We are going to complete the wildlife exhibit soon. We aim eventually to exhibit a specimen of all the animals in our world. We are hoping to get contributions from well-traveled adventurers such as yourself. Are you interested in contributing to this great city? I guess so. Excellent. I knew you would help. If you capture an animal for the exhibition, come and see me. If you should happen to find any of the stolen jewels on our journeys, talk to my associate, the jewel expert. I'm afraid that we cannot pay you for your animal donations, but as a symbol of our gratitude, for the first animal donated, you will receive a valuable gift. Okay, cool. So, in Zelda fashion, there will be these collectathons to find things. Whether they're required or not is beyond me. Ooh. Ooh. Spinefish. The spinefish deceptively beautiful display fins hide deadly poisonous spines, which is used to fend off would-be aggressors. The spinefish is an extremely territorial animal, and is commonly used by the upper classes in their defensive moats. So this is just about the monsters. Okay. Hey, I've seen one of these! I have a friend who is like this. Spitting toad. That looks nothing like a toad. The so-called spitting toad got its name from its tendency to swallow first, think later. Anything that is not to the toad's rather picky taste is spat out quite forcefully. It likes coconuts. That thing is staring into my soul. What is that? Squirt. The squirt is a shy, easily frightened creature. The high value of the squirt comes as a result of being immune to capture beetles. Capture beetles, huh? Natural history. Welcome to the natural history section of Abydos Museum. Many of the animals in this collection are not native to Abydos. As such, this collection represents the only opportunity for many people to see them firsthand. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll look around the museum a little while longer. Let's see. Oh, this is just more stuff to collect. That is a bird. Bird! I feel like I've dealt with those things before. Okay, and I'm guessing over here is just more exhibits. I put my money on it. I put my money that it's just more exhibits. Yep. Whoa, what is that thing? Manta ray. Oh, well, that was actually my first guess. The manta ray's natural habitat is the open ocean. They usually prefer to prey upon small schools of fish, but have been known to attack larger animals if provoked. Okay. That is just a dog. That is just a dog. It's a chihuahua. A favorite pet of the rich. Chihuahuas are very energetic. While the dog-loving community adores chihuahuas, most find their incessant yapping highly irritating. As do I. They are very annoying little yippers. Okay, so there's nothing to do here except collect monsters for that guy. Though there is apparently a person in town who sells monsters. Ooh, and the place is open, so let's go inside and see what we got. So I guess we're just gonna have to go through the sarcophagus, much like King Tut does. Alright. Talk. What do you want? You talk? Leave me alone. Go away. What do you want? Okay, so apparently we can't go into the sarcophagi that are, because we're not a mummy. Alright, fine. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go outside and go do something else. I thought that was gonna be the first place to go, but apparently not. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going to leave the museum and look for something else to do. Whatever that could be, I have no idea. Alright. I guess we're going to have to talk to some more people. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's always important. Like in Zelda, it's always good to talk to everybody. Let's see. Let's talk to this lady again. Maybe she knows. You look like an adventurer. When I was young, I used to love stories about adventurers. Alright, that told me nothing. Okay. Alright. I guess we're just gonna keep looking around. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to keep looking around. There must be something else. So, if you had a zipline handle, you could use all the ziplines around Abydos to get to places. I heard the museum was giving one away to anyone who donated a monster to the collection. Oh, okay, so we actually do need to buy a monster from this elephant guy. Well, luckily we have enough to buy a small frog, so we'll buy the small frog. Frogs cost 70 scarabs each. Would you like to buy one? Yes. Would you like to buy more? No. Please look around. Maybe you'll find something else that interests you. Alright, cool. We have a frog now. So why don't we take that frog to the museum? Hello, friend. Welcome to Abydos Museum. I am the curator and natural history specialist. Would you like to donate something? This museum would be pleased to reward your generosity if you would. Yes. I will give you this small frog. A small frog? It's certainly small, but also toxic. Why, thank you so much for your donation, sir. The former glory of our museum is beginning to be restored. As a reward for contributing an animal to the city's museum, I would like to present you with this zipline handle. It allows you to use the numerous zip lines located around our city. It's easy to use the zip lines. Just stand near the end of a zip line rope and jump. That's all there is to it. Cool! You got the zip line handle. You can now use the zip lines in Abydos to get around the city. Cool! It would have been nice to know that we actually had to donate something to actually progress the story. I thought it was just extra stuff like ankhs. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yes. Alright, so now we've got the zipline thing. So now we can go around the town and use the zipline. Yeah, that's essentially, that is, in summation, that is what we do. So, what would be a good place? Probably right here. Let's start right here. Whee! Alright, that's a boat. I don't know how that works physics-wise, but okay. I don't know how exactly that works physics-wise, but I won't question it. Alright. So now I'm gonna be looking around for zip lines. So that'll be fun. Is there any over here? I don't think so, so let's go back. I think we're gonna have to go upstairs in order to use another zip line. Because the zip lines, I believe, are the key. But now I think we can use that zip line anywhere we go if we need a zip line. That'll be nice. That'll be very handy too. Alright. So, here's our next one. Whee! Ooh, we got, I think that one was worth 10 or something. Neato. Alright, let's go into that other area of town and use the zip lines over there. Just find any zip line we come across. I think I only did the zip line once when I went to camp as a young kid. Wasn't really a big fan of the heights. I'm pretty certain anybody could understand that. This grass is very suspicious. I feel it will come to play. Like, literally, never take anything for granted. If you see something that looks out of place, investigate it. That's kind of how it works. Alright. Okay, here's another zipline right here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, that just took us here. Alright. Well, we'll go down here. Alright. Oh, hello, friend. Hi, I'm Konsu. Okay, that's how we'll say it. The boat captain. You seem like the typical guy who loves adventure. My services include holiday trips of all kinds at very reasonable prices. If you like, I can provide transport to Heliopolis for a mere 25 scarabs. Yes, that's actually where we need to go. Next up, Okay, let's go. Heliopolis. I told you, it's so hard to pronounce these, but that's actually where we need to go. We need to go to Heliopolis. So that is where we're off to. Oh. Well, isn't that a familiar sight? Oh, it's our favorite baddies and our mummy friend. I don't believe it! Defeated by a juvenile like that I don't even know! The magical device has returned us to the Dark Castle! And now this! We can't use his life energy to take his shape! Now he is worthless to us! I'll have my assistants throw him into the jail and to rot with the other corpses. The loss of the warping amulets thanks to our unwanted trip also causes me concern. This is a bitter blow. Without those amulets, it will take longer than anticipated to reach our objectives. A setback this is, perhaps, but defeat? Pah! Everything is going according to plan. Master, how can you say that? Now that Tut has been eliminated, I will use Aken's shape and explain to all that Tut has died in an accident. With that will give me power in Luxor. The rest will be easy. Yes, that's true. Nobody will dare to say that you are not his brother. Of course not. My disguise is perfect. And about that youngster interrupting the ceremony, I know who he is. He is a student of Imhotep, that foolish and erratic magician. This apparent defeat would be useful to confuse his feeble mind further. He will never know what is really going on. He doesn't even realize I was there. Master, you are a genius! We need to be careful for now, but when the ray is powerful enough, nothing will stop us. Defeating Imhotep will be easy as crushing an insect. Well then, so apparently this guy isn't Tut's older brother? Maybe he is? I think I might have missed an important piece of information. But okay. So we have made it to Heliopolis, where we gotta go meet our master, Imhotep. Here we are, Heliopolis at last. This was once a great kingdom. Now it's no more than a forsaken desert wasteland. I don't know, looks kind of cool. Personally, I think you should have stayed in Abydos. You won't find much here other than sand and vicious monsters. In fact, that's precisely why I'm sailing back to Abydos immediately. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. I'll be back around these parts in a few days. I might see you then. Alright, so we are now in Heliopolis, which we are now going to have to find our master, wherever he is. Oh, hello, friend. I've had enough of Heliopolis. It used to be a great place to live, but then Anubis decided to interfere. He cursed my brother along with everyone else in the cursed palace over there. He made these deadly Eye of Ra posts appear in every corner of the land. He made the soil barren and infertile. I can't grow anything on the farm. Yes, it's all down to Anubis. I bet he's sitting in his tower, looking down on Heliopolis, laughing at all the misery and suffering. Someone should pay him a visit, teach him a lesson. Okay, cool. But I think that's enough time for an episode, so we will save right here. And, yep, we'll call it an episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos me and Player 2 have done. And please share this content with your friends. We love hearing from you. This is Gamer Bros Advance. I'm Player 1, and I am powering down.